My name is Chris Milnes. I make 3D pop culture toys. I'm a digital sculptor, so there's no clay involved. I design everything inside the laptop, and then when I'm done with the 3D sculpture, I send it to the 3D printers that I'm surrounded with right now. About 5 years ago, I worked with a company called Square. I patented something, and I wanted to put it into retail really quickly for Square, so I ended up buying 3D printers to make this little widget for Square instead of getting injection molding. Instead of getting a $6,000 die made, I bought a $2,000 machine, and now I can make anything I'd like. I was trying to make a statement about the comparison of the Force in Star Wars to Buddhism and how there's similarities. So I mashed up this Buddha body with pop culture, mostly Star Wars heads. It started with Yoda because Yoda is the most like a Buddha. Then after that, people were requesting if I have a Yoda on my dashboard, I really have to have a Vader next to him. And then if you have a Vader, I really need to have Boba Fett because he's the antagonist. It just expanded from there. So now we have, I think, more than 70 different figures. And that's kind of why Disney doesn't have an issue with me doing this. I had a meeting with them to get a license. And they said, actually, this is a new piece of art. This is not replacing something we have already since it's unique. So go to town, and when you sell more than $20,000 a month in these figures, then come and talk to us and we'll work something out so you're totally legal. But until then, have a great time, and they've been very giving. Another line that I'm doing is these light switch covers. That's a Millennium Falcon light switch cover and a Frankenstein throw the switch light switch cover. So my website is www.MuckyChris, MuckyChris.com. And I get orders every day. I send them out every day. You can build a small business with a very little investment right here at home, and that's also pretty rewarding. I enjoy that I'm able to start a business in my house, I have two kids, an 8 and a 10-year-old, so to be with them while they're growing up and to be in the house and not send this job away to a factory somewhere faceless, it means a lot to me.